So that was one of the things where Rooney said in the change room before. He said, "I'm not going to see them celebrating on our pitch after this game." So
I wanted to, because I know we didn't dive deep into your debut. I want to know how the whole day was. Obviously, I know you got called into the manager's office. So, like, what was the emotions all throughout the game? Did you know you were coming on, or you just thought, I'm going to be on the bench?
So, sorry to cut you off there.
No worries, bro. That's cool,
We've
bro.
been cutting you off.
But, yeah, so like I said, we had Leicester away for the 21. So, as I knew, I slept the whole night just knowing I was going to be involved in the game tomorrow, which even still a big game for me, in the King Power Stadium. Getting used to playing in stadiums like that was a big thing for me. But got in, had my food. And then just before we have a meeting as a team to go through what formation you're going to play, information on the other team or so what, he just pulled me in before and just said there's been, I think it was Ravel who got injured at the time, or I think it might have been illness, I can't fully remember, but he just said he's pulled out the squad, so the gaffer said he wants you in there, and I just thought, where do I go from here? So I think I even went home and just sort of called everyone. I was calling my family, I was calling my parents, I was like, Mum, I'm on the bench, Dad, I'm on the bench. And for them, it was just like, we'll come up straight away. It was just, we'll drop everything, we'll come into it. And I think it was an 8 o'clock kickoff. So I sort of had that spell from 11, 12 o'clock just through to kickoff, just not stressing, but like thinking about it, like, this is a massive sort of opportunity for me.
And it was against Fulham as well, who were like,
they were top
running,
at the time.
running away.
And what made it worse was sort of like, even being in the dressing room was crazy. But I think if they had won the game against us, they would have got automatic promotion. So that was one of the things where Rooney said in the change room before. He said, "I'm not going to see them celebrating on our pitch after this game." So, but even just being in and around the change room, the first team change room, being in that environment at such a young age was massive. But when it got down towards the day, I was just I couldn't stop shaking. I was just in the change room, just ready to go out. But I think once you step on that pitch, everything just blocks out for me. I don't even hear the crowd. I don't hear anything. I'm just focused on the ball and stuff like that. But
so did you know you were coming on? Because you didn't know, you just thought bench.
I didn't know anything. I just got told I was on the bench. That's the only sort of information I got told.
Because I want to know the process from when the coach turns round and they're like, Carlos, what's happening there? Like, are you like, shit, I don't even have my things on? Or like,
for me, I was just like, just make sure you got everything. So I had everything on, ready, prepared, but I think my shin pads were on the bench or whatever. But I just remember warming up and with a few players around me, and I just hear like like that. I'm thinking, I look back, he's like, is he looking at me? It's me. I'm like, in my head, I'm just thinking, I'm coming on. I just run back, get ready. And I think it was sort of late stages in the game, so I'm sort of just thinking, just come on, it's just a big opportunity for you, but trying to relax but stay focused at the same time.
So what's the mindset? Is it, let me do a bit, let me just make sure I complete this pass? what's the
For me, I think got to settle the nerves. As soon as you come on, just make sure you make a pass or make sure you do something, because if you come on and you try to be overconfident or overdo it, I think that can sort of be negative to you. So I think I thought just come on, relax, make a few passes or whatever it is, just see the game out, or just don't do anything stupid was the first thing that came into my head. But yeah, that was an unreal experience. Even at the end, when we got the win at the end 2-1 against Fulham, we were top of the league at the time. It was just amazing. The stadium was jumping, everything was just crazy.